Hell, I believe I've been in every tank out there. Light tanks, yeah. Heavy tanks, ooh. Tank destroyers, you name it. I've probably been in it.
His eyes sparkle a little too much for your comfort. What does any of that?
Let me ask you something, recruit. How much experience have much experience with tanks?
Hey there, I'm Benito, and I play anime games, dating sims, and visual novels. Today, we'll be playing Panzermadels, a game where I'm transferred to a military academy to date actual World War II tanks. The armor, heavy. The dialogue, historic. And I'm trying my absolute hardest not to get blown up by a cute girl with an 88mm cannon. Let's just see how the Vafty do. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Benito Putin, Prime Minister of Crimea. Crimea? Cozy, a cozy bit I'm in. Erwin. What? I can't believe I overslept. Gunny is going to have my head for this. Wait, never mind, it's the first day of class. Oh shit, it's the first day of class! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this, I'm in like... I don't want to say it, but it looks like I'm in like... Voodoo Town? AI Town? And I really should have written down the address. I'm gonna be late. Oh, this tank school looks early as well. You've been jogging the last few blocks before finally coming to the gates of the school. Building looks unassuming enough, except for the large tank school sign on the front wall now. Written in some sort of Teutonic font. Well, I guess this is it, you say to yourself as you make your way inside. You work your way through the school halls. Something seems... Huh. Well, here's room 2C. This is what it said on the paper. Must be it, You open the door.
You're late for class, maggot.
Full man dressed in Marine drill sergeant uniform counts at you or even halfway through the... I'm sorry, sir.
Don't you sir me, maggot. I work for a living.
Gunnery sergeant, I mean...
Have you forgotten how to address a senior non-commissioned officer, maggot?
Sergeant, this recruit is sorry for being late, but this recruit was lost and had to ask for directions, Sergeant. This recruit's kind of a chud, Sergeant. The sergeant opens his mouth to shout again. The classroom door opens.
Senpai?
Sherman, you're late again.
Sorry, Senpai. I couldn't find my armored skirts. What skirts? What am I wearing?
No excuses, Sherman. Take your seats. That means you too, recruit.
Is looking back at you.
Class, Sherman, and our new recruits are volunteering for cleaning detail this afternoon.
Come on, Gunnery Sergeant Hartman. Senpai.
2 afternoons.
Aye, Sergeant. Best job I ever had. Best job I ever had, the class replies in unison. All together now. You and Sherman take your seat. Drill Sergeant continues with his... Psst. Yo. Psst. Your name. What are you doing here at school? That's what I want to... Supposed to be studying tank warfare at an officer's academy. But all of you are dressed like high schoolers. We're tank. Thanks. Class? Didn't you read the sign at tank school? It's pretty obvious. Yeah, but I thought it was tank school, like normal, like big armored guns, not rules. No, it's tank school. That makes absolutely no sense.
Put the chatter back there, recruits.
Don't worry, I'll introduce you to everyone else. whispers before going back to doodling on her desk. Strange. New guy, follow me. I'll show you where the mess hall is. She shouts excitedly from across. She starts skipping away. I start skipping behind her. What a busy cafeteria this one is. You walk into the school's party. There are tons of students sitting at various tables together. On the far side of the room, you see Sherman and a few other girls chatting. As soon as she sees you, she jumps up. Hey, new guy, over here! You walk over to the group of girls. One by one, Sherman begins to introduce you. Everyone, meet Panzer 5. Ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. They all tanks here? Hiya, I'm a junior here, and I'm from Germany. You're a tank too? And this little cutie is T-34-chan. Sherman says, pulling out the pink-haired girl's sleeve. Sherman. Oh, come on, T-chan. Well, what am I saying, bro? What am I saying? Oh my short. Shh. Shorter than both of us. Sherman and Pan. It's obvious that this isn't the first time they've had this discussion. I can tell that just from the sharp eye. Thanks, cool guy, you know. Wait, so... Sorry. Your pens are fun. And she's T-34. And you too. We used to have our... We got over it. 34 is nudging T-34. Speak. Right. Needs Europe. Well, as close to over it as they can get. Poking them both in the... So then, everyone here is a tank? Yep, well... Except for the... Which is... Means I'm some sort of tank mess. I'm beginning to think that this is some sort of sick joke. It seems normal to me. Smile. Well, yeah, but you're a tank. A girl. I still don't even know why I'm here. I was supposed to be studying armored warfare, not how to be a tank. Go ask Guy Sergeant. Gunnery Hartman. He's so kawaii, even if he seems like... I don't think I've ever heard a sergeant... Let's go together, come on. She says as she grabs you by the hand. Oh, there's like 34 tons of force right here. Infirmary already, day one? Where am I? Once sick enough stepping in the hallway, next I'm here. Don't worry. What? Oh, what happened to me? Oh, Tiger had a little slip up. Her transmission jammed. You know, you really should wear a helmet when you're around. Didn't you read the field manual? Field manual? Never mind. Anyway, Tiger, come over here. He looks well. Sorry for running over. He looks really... Probably say something. Wait, who are you people? It's okay, it doesn't hurt too much. Okay. Play it cool, play it Rizzy. It's cool, it's okay. Doesn't hurt too much. It's okay. Doesn't hurt that bad. You know, I'm kind of a beast, bit of a tank myself. You shift out of bed to stand up before falling back and... Okay, maybe a little bit, but it was an accident. You mean it? Yeah, it's... Girl interrupts your lemonade with a hug. Just that handsome. And you can see that she's not on the verge of crying. Hey, miss, hands off the merchandise. Nurse, what's up with her? She's acting crazy. So, Tiger breaks down a lot. Just a design flaw. Tiger is still trying to hug you as you slowly drag yourself closer to the... Oh, let me out. Look, I'm really alright. Yeah, see? You say balancing with one foot on the... You might want to let me hang. Why don't you take a rest the rest of the day? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll see myself out. Says you pry the girl off of you. These tanks are clingy. Walk out into the... What place is this? You notice a girl staring at you. Ducks back around the... hello? Think I'm blind? Is... here? Maybe I am blind? Her head back out, blushing red, very shy. Sorry. Yeah. Yes, I am. Well, to ask you something. It's okay. Sure. What is it? Inside? Couple here and there back in my heyday. Yeah, of course, training. Fresh blood. No, I never had. I think this one will be interesting. In white? Okay. Saying this like some I controlling everything, voicing me right now. That'd be ridiculous. Okay, you played me there. Hook, line, and sinker. I actually kind of gotta go. Sorry, you know. Hell no. Hell no. No, thank you. Yeah, sure. Say no, thank you. But Nick, yeah, sure. I mean, we just met. Name. Okay. He smiles and scans. Girl, we're heading home.
Tomorrow.
Only crept down this hole. Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, wait, here it is. You're about to greeted by... Where do you think you're going, maggot? Sergeant Hartman. You're 2 seconds away from getting smoked, recruit. Sergeant, this recruit wanted to speak to the commander regarding his placement in the school, Sergeant. Do you not like train recruit? Do you not like men? Do you not like men? Do you not like me? I am offended. I will smoke your ass so hard the base fire crew will come run. I will bottle your tears and drink it on my next run. Now get to class. Aye, Sergeant. You salute as you walk down the hall, knees clanking together. What's your classroom? Well, shit, that didn't do too much good. I guess the surplus store is the new plan. I'll swing by there after class. Gotta know something at least. Reach the class. Taking a seat beside Info Sherman. Old Sherman. Yo, new guy. They don't usually. Duh. Hey, T-34, you see that? You owe me 500. What? We were taking bets that you would go back up. Looks like I'm $5 richer. Or you can reply. Gunner Sergeant Hartman enters the room. Or you can... Hatches closed, tanks, mouth shut, recruit. In another day of clown. Guess I should figure out where that surplus store is before I go off searching for it. Who do I ask that? At the end of the hallway, you can see Panzer 5 and T-34 packing a school bag. Oh, it's that German girl, tank girl. And the other Russian one. I guess I can ask them, or one of them. Hey, excuse me? Erwin! Yeah. Hey, I was wondering if you knew... Nine. I know nothing about the Krieg. Where the surplus store is. Krieg? Oh, Jaja. Force of habit. Sorry. Yeah, about that store though. Oh, right, surplus store. Yeah, Know where it is? Mm-hmm. It's just a few kilometers from here. I can walk with you if you like. Oh, sure. If that's not too much trouble. Don't be silly, I'm happy to help. He winks at you. Oh. Tokyo Squareman. Panzer 5 leads you down the busy Akihabara. Anime billboards, girls dressed as French maids, and bustle of tourists are everywhere. Panzer 5 stops more than once to check out its accessories.
Later that same evening.
Winks at you as she walks across the street through traffic. Giant tongue twister. Tongue twizzler. What a weird girl. One is crazier than the last. You walk into the surplus store. Damn. Hey, so at the school just down the road, there's a lot of girls that refer to themselves as not that big, almost big. Wait, what's that all about? Oh, them? The word at first, but pick up for pretty, aren't they? That was kind of pervy, but let it slide. Sir? Hey. Here. Here, talk about girls. Oh, God.
Oh, sweet Saint Mary. On the hood of a Mercedes-Benz. What a surprise. Recruit Lamar, isn't it?
Yes, sir. God, I was not expecting him here.
Hey, don't you dare serve me. Check your eyes or our sockets.
Yes, Sarge. What is that in your hand? Can I ask about the school? What is that in your hand? Can I ask about the school? Hey, Sarge, curious about something.
All right, but make it quick, recruit. I may be your sergeant, but I am not your mother.
Yeah, you wouldn't want him. I've noticed that the school is a very interesting body. Suddenly, the sergeant's face turns from a frown. Sly. Dog, Sergeant.
Oh, I see. I mean, the girls are like just seen so far.
Yeah, well, you in the ribs. Well, certainly not what I expected, to say the least.
Neither was it for me. Like they taught you a basic: adapt and overcome.
Not like I have much of a choice at this point. Maybe I should try. Come here. Hey, Sarge, I have another question. How long have you worked at this? Your story. What did you do before working as?
Beforehand, I was a gunner, and up until this position, tank commander. Tanks are my passion. Hell, I believe I've been in every tank out there. Light tanks, yeah. Heavy tanks, ooh. Tank destroyers, you name it. I've probably been in it.
His eyes sparkle a little too much for your comfort. What does any of that mean?
Let me ask you something, recruit. How much experience have much experience with tanks?
Just in the basic. A bit of a LARPer. No, not really. Just in the basic. I'm a bit of a LARPer. Yeah. A little basic training.
Huh, I knew you weren't that much of a little poof. So tell me, what'd she look like?
What are we talking about?
Well, maybe this will straighten you out, recruit.
He hands you a DVD in his hands. The beginning of the conversation. With an iron grip, you can see his handprints stiff. You glance quickly at the title. Triple XXX ammo rack. There's pictures of superheroes. What the hell is this? Shit, Sergeant. This? He slaps you on the back, laughing.
It's the only gift you're getting, recruit, so enjoy it.
He laughs to himself as he walks out of the store, waving goodbye to the shopkeeper. He seems to know all too well. This place just gets weirder and weirder. Definitely not going to be watching this one again. Took the DV under. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So in review.
So in review, many large caliber rounds at or otherwise may bounce against properly angled armor. Even the thinnest armor can bounce at high velocity rounds if the angle is severe enough. As such, take care to present as little of your armor as possible. Avoid showing the enemy your broadside and be extremely careful of penetration from the rear. Ready from me.
Rear penetration. Sounds right up the gunner's alley, huh, Sherman?
Why, he does have a thing for flanking maneuvers.
Really? Because I have some personal intel that he ammo racks, big ammo racks. Like huge, like bouncing ammo racks. Crazy.
No, which do you prefer?
I'm not answering that setup question, sir. Aim.
Recruit, what are you whispering back there?
Sir,
Don't you sir me, maggot.
suddenly you have an idea. This recruit has a question regarding penetration.
Okay, recruit, go on.
This little recruit was wondering whether or not the size of the bore will fix penetration, sir. Is it better to have a large bore, a long barrel, or just the skill to aim well? Like, would it be fine if you had like a tiny bore, but really good skill to aim well, Sarge?
What the hell are you implying, recruit? What are you saying?
Yeah, this recruit is this little recruit is simply inquiring as how the sergeant prefers to penetrate tanks. Is it even possible with, like, hypothetically a gun? Shit, he's
Wait,
how big is your bore? Sherman, not now.
Sherman. Class outside. We're having a practical drill in angling armor. Recruit Lee Moore here has graciously volunteered himself as the first target.
Sir?
Don't you sir me, maggot. Outside now, my boot goes far up your ass at its teeth.
Oh, damn. Okay, sir.
All right, tanks. Which one of you is going to take the first shot at Recruit Lee Moore here?
Sergeant, he
Well, he best learn real quick then.
volunteer, senpai.
Vice American star herself. Front and center.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Shit.
What type of round should I load, senpai?
Toe the line, Sherman. Load he.
Die.
Recruit, angle your armor.
How?
Angle it.
Right is always right. Who the fuck am I kidding? I'm screwed.
Rounds ready, Sergeant.
Hey, game.
Sherman, wait. Please don't shoot me. You don't want to do this. Please, please, please.
Come on, man. Angle it. Here it comes.
Shit.
Fire.
Woohoo!
Unfortunately, you are not, recruit. Seems the pinnacle of American engineering. Gonna hit the broadside of a goddamn aircraft carrier. Tomorrow, we will be having class in field. You're dismissed, maggot.
And I was just closing my eyes and was really scared. Where are they?
No, mostly not. Take a beat.
How did I get it?
You take it. I can't carry you home.
Me. I remember a lot, actually. What happened?
Don't worry. Just try and get some sleep.
What's her?
One's can't.
Weren't the one shot at. One taking vicious back shots.
Shh.
Thanks for catching them, though.
Want to make sure you okay.
Erwin? I wanted to ask. Yo, new guy. I want to make sure you're alright. He's fine. Well, I brought you some to cheer you up. And you a small bit. You're expired. I did brought, not bought. Going to head home. Rest, Erwin. You mad. Was it something I said? Nah. Anyway, thanks for checking up on me. I think I was mostly just... You're fine now. Good, because tomorrow's sergeant is going... Wanted me to bring dress. And you'll slip that long court. 37... Yep. Tomorrow, new guy. Well, that was a bit of an experience. Finishing time. And that's where I'm going to be wrapping up our third day, military tank high school. My brain slightly hurts after that. Don't know how to flirt with the heavy armored tanks, but somehow we survived without getting shell shocked. Don't forget to drop a like and drop a comment on well, who your favorite tank build, armor, and well, explosion power. Nonetheless, I am FD2, and I command you to smash that subscribe button. And don't forget, the king doesn't lead. How can he expect his subs to follow? See you next video.